Hey Aries, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for March 4th, 2025. This is for Aries. Last shuffle coming out here for Aries. Aries, you have really done an amazing thing. It looks like for some of you, you're going through a place of peace. You need to trust your inner voice, have faith in yourself. And remember that love is always the key to unlocking any door. Any door. Kindness, love, charity, all that goes such a long way. And they're saying that you may have made some kind of like promise to yourself way back when, that when you come of age or when you get to a certain place in your life, especially financially, that either you would give back or that you would change things and make things more peaceful for you and all those around you. Like you may be saying, you may have been that person that said, I'm going to make sure my family's straight. I'm going to make sure my home is, I get like, you know what I mean? Like everything's good. And like some of you are like settling all your bills, investing in something. Some of you may be saying, I'm ready for love now. If you're not in a relationship, I'm seeing someone who's saying, what's the harm? Okay. I feel that some of you are starting to feel like that, not necessarily nesting phase, but that in between phase where it's like, it wouldn't be so bad to be in a relationship. But if you're not in a relationship, if you are, this is you saying, is this my soulmate? Some of you may need to ask that question. Some of you may, the way to find out, like if this is your person, right? You're with somebody and you're like, is this my person? They're wanting you to shower love on them. Like, love every part of the life right now. If you can't do that, then it's not your person, kind of thing. If you can't bring it, find it in your soul to just be like, to say things like, to charm them, to listen to your intuition and hear them. You know what I mean? You know how like you're around someone and it's like, I really don't even know who this person is. I just don't even, like, no matter what I say, they're argumentative, or no matter what I say, they take it the wrong way. That may be a sticking point for you. I'm seeing someone who needs to consider their options. You can't listen to someone else. You can't listen to anyone else when it comes to this. You're headed in the right direction if you're questioning things. I just have to say that. Spirit's throwing that out here. Because I'm seeing a secret admirer for you. Someone has deeper feelings for you than you even know. They're not letting you know. You may be calling in a soulmate now, saying the Spirit wants you to, if you're looking for that person, right? And it doesn't have to be like a romantic soulmate, right? This is like someone you're like, I'm looking for that ultimate friend. I'm looking for that ultimate business partner, or I'm looking for that ultimate partner, like real life soulmate partner, romantic, all that, everything. I'm looking for that person that wears many hats, whatever it is. You have to send out a lot of loving prayers, affirmation, and visualization. Like you have to imagine that we'll have a perfect, or not perfect, but perfect is subjective completely, to be honest with you. But we have that kind of connection that you can only dream for. You have to visualize that. You have to send out affirmations and pray for this person, meditate on this person for their benefit, sending them a lot of love. Imagine if they are closed off, imagine you have the key to unlocking the box of their heart, kind of vibe. You have to trust your inner voice fully, have faith, because you may know who this person is. If you don't know who a secret admirer is, you will know, because this person will be excited to see you or waiting for you, or maybe the first person that messages you every day. There's something about that going on. The first person that calls you, the first person that you see, the first person that shows up. Okay. They're showing that you're very lucky. I'm seeing angel number 1717 breaks down to a singular 7. 7 may be important to you. That would be a number that tells you that you're on the right path, but that number is also one that says you have to have faith and believe in yourself. Hear your voice, hear what, golly, it's like trust your inner voice, ground yourself, Incorporate the color auburn into your day. They may have auburn hair, who knows, right? But I'm seeing auburn, and that is a color that is on, like, it vibrates on this frequency of grounding oneself. Okay, because I'm seeing a time as being very peaceful. The time that you were looking for is finally here. Like if some of you were saying, I'm putting love off until my life changes, your life is changing, change now to that place that you said you wanted it to be. And so Spirit's throwing that out here, okay? If your person, some of you may be caught, like if you're in a connection, if your person is really jealous, you find that they're materialistic or very suspicious of you, that's not your person. Okay, ascendant masters, like they hear what they want to hear. You're talking to them, and it's always drama. That is not your person. Ascendant masters has Six of Cups and the King of Cups. So this talks about you've known since you were a child, to some degree, that what you're interested in and what you're not interested in. Also, Spirit is talking a lot about gratitude, about being grateful for the times in life that you were loved, kind of thing. They're talking a lot about love here. Love does many things, but um, it also leads you to luck or money or finances. It's being a loving individual, being kind, right? Being diplomatic, being listening to your intuition, and acting off of faith that, you know what, if I invest my time wisely, things will change no matter what. I can always be the change I want to see in the world, type of thing. This incorporates, this like spreads out throughout your entire life, throughout your love relationships, your friendships, your partnerships, any business partnerships or co-worker relationships, and family, and business, just in general. All of this is like knowing this since I was a child, right? Knowing that if I am this way, the wisdom I've gained throughout time is that love always wins. Love is the key. There's something about you always knowing that. Like conflict would be, and the Five of Pentacles and the Devil. Some of you may perpetually be the type of person that feels like you must invest in yourself because you're not good enough in some way. Someone in this space is going, I have to be that way because who I am just as a person is not good enough. But the conflict is that you may focus a lot on your shortcomings. You may focus a lot on what's not there. That may be what you're saying. I need to fix these things, or I need to improve a situation because it's just, it needs improvement. But not really seeing the outcome, not really seeing, okay, I've improved it, and standing back with your hands on your shoulder, on your hips, going, this is awesome. I did something amazing. I spent my time wisely. Everything that I have done is turned. I have a Midas touch. You know what I mean? Everything I've touched is turned into gold. Instead of being able to do that, you may still be looking for the flaws, still be looking. And so Spirit's saying that's the conflict in the situation. The conflict against saying, I know that love is the key to opening doors. I'm looking at where the absence of love is. And so there's something about, like I haven't put love, and it doesn't always have to be romantic. Love is in all things, right? I love my cards, therefore I'm going to straighten them out and make sure that they're even, and make sure that they're protected. Or I love my candles, I'm not going to break them. You know what I mean? I love my life, therefore I'm going to see it as a beautiful and wondrous fairy tale. You know what I mean? As all these things, right? If you love something, you protect it. And so Spirit's showing that there's a need to have gratitude for our life and to look at it and say, this is great. I know I fixed many things. There's still more things to follow that I need to improve, but what's improved is beautiful. And because I love these things, I want to improve them. It's a shift in perspective. I have to just throw that out there because they're calling out to you needing to have faith. Faith is an action, and it starts in the mind, of course, right? With gratitude. So they're calling out your ninth house here, I'm seeing, and the year of the snake, which is this year, which means that significant change is occurring in this year. But also the years 2013, 2001, 89, 77, 65, 53, 41, 29. Very important that you're not looking around. If this comes out, say you're born within these years, this time frame, you want to be in an energy of gratitude, because if you start looking at your life as a series of things that needs to be improved, this is what's missing. You could find yourself in a place of like the green-eyed monster, jealousy, right? Very suspicious of things all the time. And when we're in that space, we turn into a materialistic individual where we're looking at, oh, this is not fixed, and starting to look for the best in materials rather than focusing on gratitude for the, at least I have a toaster now. I have to have the state of the art toaster, and I'm going to work really hard, and I'm judging everybody, and I'm looking to see who has what I wish I had in my life. They're showing that the opposite of that is the fact that you are very charming and very intuitive. So you would block your intuition, right? You would turn into someone that others do not want to be around. You would not be the sensual being that you truly are. So either way, I'm seeing rabbits here. Rabbits signify luck. Um, and also too, they want you to take a pint of spring water and either rosemary, mugwort, yarrow, or thyme, and steep that for 10 minutes. Strain it. Um, Cheesecloth is really good to strain with. I use cheesecloth for just about every freaking thing. Um, you could use like a bamboo strainer to just, to add to the ambiance, but sweeten with a little honey. And I would use clover honey because it has a lot of benefits and lucky power. Clover is very lucky. It also helps one to relieve their guilt if they feel guilt for any little thing. And relax and drink this. This is going to bring a lot of love into your life. It's going to flood your body with a lot of love. So it will be helpful. You could be dealing with, and it's also, rosemary is also antiviral and antibacterial too. So it's like it has multiple different uses. All of the other ones do too. I mean, look them up. I'm telling you. You could be dealing with another Aries, a Scorpio, a Capricorn, very strongly Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Also Virgo or Taurus. So you could be an Aries Taurus cusp or a Pisces Aries cusp in this. So if you're not dealing with these signs, which you don't have to be, these signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.